The banned book I'm going to be sharing with you is Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. This book has been banned by many institutions for a number of reasons. One of the biggest issues concerning this book would be all the sexual scenes and sexual talk throughout the book. Also, there is excessive vulgar language, constant swearing. There's hundreds dropped, even F-bombs dropped throughout the book, and a lot of schools were not okay with this and the children reading it. And then there's an issue of moral conduct, moral code within the book. There's a couple mentions of suicide within the book, with Holden Caulfield talking about suicide and watching some man talk about suicide, and they're worried about the kids thinking about this and whatnot. And also, parents were worried about kids rebelling against them and other authority figures, because throughout this book, Holden rebels against anyone that has authority over him. It just seems to be his common trend. I'm now going to read you an excerpt from a scene that occurs right after Holden's roommate comes back from a date with a girl that Holden had grown up with when he was younger and he was good friends with. And on the date, his roommate had fooled around with the girl a little bit, and Holden was very upset about this. And let me read you this excerpt here. I kept laying there in the dark anyway, though, trying not to think about old Jane and Stradlater and that goddamn Ed Banky's car, but it was almost impossible. The trouble was, I knew that guy Stradlater's technique. That made it even worse. We once double-dated in Ed Banky's car, and Stradlater was in the back with his date, and I was in the front with mine. What a technique that guy had. What it'd do was, he'd start snowing his date in this very quiet, sincere voice, like as if he wasn't only a very handsome guy, but a nice, sincere guy, too. I damn near puked listening to him. His date kept saying, "No, please, please don't, please." But old Stradlater kept snowing her in this Abraham Lincoln sincere voice, and finally there'd be this terrific silence in the back of the car. It was really embarrassing. I don't think he gave that girl the time that night, but damn near. Damn near.